an email through G-Base. There's a guy who lives not far from me. He's close to Lynchburg, Virginia. He was interested in the Huss and Dalton Road series, the OM. We've already agreed on a price. We agreed on $2,100. That way it just gives him some more certainty before driving a couple hours to meet with me. So I'm headed down there now. And so he's an older skateboarder. He has a wrist injury, so he needs a guitar that plays really well. And that's one of the things that this guitar shines on, is that it plays so lightly. Even though it's a longer scale with lighter strings makes this guitar really easy to play. All right, let's get down the road a bit.
Heading back to what used to be home, passing by those little towns I know so well, stopping for gas and then I'm behind the wheel again. Driving is like a spiritual cleanse, where every mile is a new beginning and every bend holds a new end. Eyes on the road, don't lose control. I'm speeding fast to chase my soul. I'm driving to get away, running through emotions high and low, holding on or letting go. I'm fighting another day. The neon lights in the fast lane life, riding high, reaching for the sky. I had it all but lost and fell back down again. Spent my time playing the game where every single day was a losing battle and every drink was a dead end.
No, I talked to Kimberly with Huss and Dalton. Yeah. It's kind of amazing, like the story of how and why they made these the way they did. So basically, like in the financial crash of 07, 08, they're like, the way she said it is, we have to find something that our dealers can sell and that keeps our business alive. And so with this, they're like, they ended up using all of the wood in these guitars was like much higher grade than they ever meant to be in guitars this price. And then the satin finish was the main thing that helped them say something. I brought a large and an extra large.
Large.
So, okay, I'll be right back.
I mean, I've never bought a guitar that was so well documented.
Yeah, literally.
Way different than my triple O, which I've been just not happy with.
Really? It's 0028? Okay.
Okay, so I know that you checked it when I'm going to look at this. So it was her idea, because I'm looking for the guitar, right? The perfect guitar. She said, why don't you just get one from the guitar home guy? And I have had several Gibsons, so when you described it as it just is like the Gibson neck, I was like, I love the Gibson neck.
Yeah, that's what it reminds me of.
And
is
I
like
don't love those.
Yeah, but they're the same holes as other Waverleys, so you can swap
Are
them
they
out.
exactly?
They should be.
Okay.
Yeah.
Could you play it so I can hear it from that side? It looks wonderful.
Can't put my pick in my mouth with the mask on. I prefer, if I'm going coated strings, I prefer the D'Addario EXPs.
Yeah, that's what if I play it coated, that's what I play.
Yep.
And I don't see any fret wear.
No, I don't think it's been played too much. And then there's the original, this is all the original warranty stuff.
Okay.
From them in, yeah, that's Kimberly's handwriting.
Can you open my thing and look at my email real quick? I wrote down the things I wrote. I got it. If I don't write it down, I don't remember the set. Hyper, so it always feels different. Yeah, that's lower than mine.
It's incredibly well set up. I don't think it will, like, as it cools off and dries out, I don't think the action, I think it's old enough now that it's not going to have that humidity freak out.
I think there's no doubt that you think I should buy it, right? Next is the 12. Nut height I looked at, neck relief I checked, look for cracks, playability around the 12th and super easy. compared. I'm just wondering, these strings, are they known to be slinky? It's just a setup, isn't it?
It's just a setup, I think.
No belly bulge, bridge looks good, neck heel looks good. So
Yeah,
that's everything.
it's a clean, great guitar.
Super excited to have, you know, and I was going back and forth. Do I get an Eastman or do I buy a handmade? I was looking at, however you say, Bourgeois, Bourgeois. There's a nice 00 on Reverb. The guy was selling for 35. Did you see that one?
Yeah.
And it's like the fact that she had to pick up all that stuff for the farm.
Yeah.
I thought, oh, perfect.
Cool.
And it's all 50s and 20s because that's what we had in the house.
Okay.
Guitar.
Yeah.
She's been with many a guitar.
Oh yeah.
Parking lot purchases.
My kids too. They know. Like the last 4 times we've gone over to Charlottesville, we're going to Trader Joe's, and they're like, but Papa, you're getting a guitar too. 19, 20, 21. Okay.
All right, down and look.
Yeah. Awesome. It's so good to meet you.
Nice meeting you.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. I'm super excited.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah, and best of luck if you sell the J45 Koa. You can send me the link. I'll share it with my network. And
Okay.
yeah.
Once I get the picture up, I'm going to do both. I'm going to put them both up.
Awesome. All right, I got to get back. So good to meet y'all. Have fun. That was such a good deal. We're just kind of kindred spirits. Just guys who love guitar, kind of grew up in the punk rock scene, and now play a bunch of acoustic guitar. It was super fun. So he has 2 guitars already that he owns, and neither of them were quite doing it for him. And so he has a J45 Koa, and then he has a 0028 Martin, and they're just not doing it for him. And so he was looking for something, and similar to me, in the same way that for me, like, I just want a really cool, local, well-built guitar. So he chose to, since he lives close to Stanton, I live close to Stanton, we both love Huss and Dalton guitars. There's something really poignant and meaningful about playing a guitar that is made in the same state or in the same town, close to you, by people that are just doing the absolute best that they can. So, great deal. I'm very excited. And this is just the perfect kind of ending for that guitar. So I made pretty good money. I sold the guitar for $2,100. I bought it for $1,750. I didn't actually do anything. I just bought it right. And here's the thing. The biggest thing about buying and selling guitars, especially if you're ever going to do it, and I avoid using the phrase flipper, but if you're going to buy and resell, it is your responsibility to make sure that all parties involved in the deal leave with their dignity intact. So that means the guy that I bought it from, he's a young guy and he's in med school. So I tried to pay him as much as I could and still make a little bit in the middle. And so that was able to happen. I was able to buy it from him for $1,750, which is more because he said the best he'd been offered was like $1,400. So I paid $1,750, which I thought, I was like, it might be worth about that. I realized that I was able to pay him enough to leave his dignity intact, own it, play it, make a couple videos about it, and then the big thing that I could do is then find somebody to buy it. And so that's where the buyer today, he got it for $2,100. He's tickled pink. It's a great deal, and everyone involved has their dignity leaving this deal, and everyone is happy and excited. So that's the way to do it. That's how I try and structure every deal, is to make sure that buyers, sellers, everyone is respected, taken care of, and leaves with their dignity intact. So that's a good deal. I'm glad that this whole deal happened. I now have to rush. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna be late. I have a meeting, so I gotta go. But thanks for watching this video. Oh, I think I need a new clutch in this dumb car, which I'm not gonna do because it's a $900 Subaru. It's a good day to buy and sell guitars. Thanks for watching this video. I'm Jeremy, I'm the Guitar Hunter. Go find great guitars that light your soul on fire. I'll see y'all in the next video.